What's up, ladies and gents? This is KSigKid coming at you with another Destiny video. Today, it's Friday, so it's not my day, it's your day. And Jur, he's in the tower. We're gonna get to Jur, but I just wanted to talk yet again about yesterday's video. What we talked about in yesterday's video, we were talking about YouTube's changes, how YouTube is killing channels, including my channel, absolutely killing my channel. And what I mentioned was, you've got to make sure that you're subscribed, you stay subscribed. I had people in that video mention that they had been unsubscribed to me when they didn't mean to be. So YouTube, make sure you're subscribed to your favorite channels. If YouTube unsubs you, go ahead and subscribe back, hit that notification button. But most importantly, please leave a like, leave a comment, even if the comment's to say first, second, third, I don't care. YouTube basically put us in this situation. If you're not leaving comments and likes on your favorite channels, those channels will die. It's very, very easy to see whenever you go to your homepage. You're going to see your homepage just littered with stuff like Jimmy Kimmel and other things like that, other paid channels that are paying to advertise on YouTube, and YouTube is going the route of clickbaity. It's crazy. It sucks that we have to go ahead and talk about this stuff all the time, but it's the way that YouTube is, and we're just going to keep checking in on this and reminding people over and over again. We got 50% roughly engagement rate on yesterday's video. That's phenomenal, and thank you very much. As far as Jur goes, oh man, this week, oh my goodness, this week is gonna be something. As far as the ornaments go, neither one of these are anything I would jump up and down about, especially not for 25 silver dust anyway. The Ingram we've got is Legacy, that means year 1 only. Moving on to our Titan though, we've got something new, and it's the Peregrine Greaves. So we've definitely had these before, it's just new to Jur this week. And these are all about that shoulder charge. You deal out extra damage whenever you shoulder charge and you're in the air. Now, if you happen to be on a Nightfall, and it's got Arc Burn on it, and it's got Airborne on it, and it's got Brawler, you're going to deal out ridiculous damage. This thing is absolutely amazing with those particular modifiers. You can also go ahead and kill supers whenever you're in the air in the Crucible. But otherwise, they're pretty much not going to give you anything that you wouldn't want some other exotic to go ahead and give you. So because of that, we're going to give them a C-. They're just better exotic options that give you more consistent gameplay options as opposed to these. But in those Nightfalls, those can be so much fun. So maybe pick one up just to have in reserves in case you want to have some fun in the Nightfall. Moving on to the Hunter. Is this deja vu? Seriously. We had the Crest of Alpha Lupi last week for the Hunter, and basically you can revive your teammates faster, and you can generate an extra orb, but why even bother continuing to talk about this thing? We talked about it last week, and the fact that Jur is selling it again actually hurts the stock of this even more, so we're going to just straight out give this thing an F right from the get-go. Why bother selling this 2 times in a row? In year 1, people definitely rock this thing out. In Trials of Osiris, absolutely useful. Whenever they went ahead and changed the revive stuff where you cannot run through and revive a teammate at the same time, that hurt this thing. It definitely hurt this thing, so you don't see it as much. It would only be if you're an absolute carry in Trials of Osiris that you should maybe put this on, but otherwise, like I said, in F, you've got much better Hunter options. And moving on to the Warlock, is this deja vu? And did I just deja vu myself twice in one video? Yes, and yes it is, because we also had the Voidfang vestments last week. Now, compared to the Crest of Alpha Lupi though, this is actually a really good exotic. It's definitely made for the Voidwalker, but you can respawn with grenade energy on any character, and that's one of those really solid perks. Between spawning with grenade energy and having an additional grenade, those are really good perks that you could get on various exotics that are always going to be useful. So Vestments is still going to be an A, it's still a really solid piece. Like I said, usable on the Voidwalker for those increased and improved Axiom Bolts, but spawning with grenade energy would be good on every class. So 2/3 of our armor pieces were the exact same as last week, and that is a shame. Moving on to our weapon though, we've got the 4th Horseman. So with the 4th Horseman, you fire off fast. Your shots fire off ridiculously fast. In fact, that rate of fire probably doesn't even do it justice. It's probably closer to maximum rate of fire. The impact is lower, but you're going to fire through so many bullets on one trigger pull that you really won't notice that. They'll just stack up. And this thing, whenever it first came out, it was bugged and wasn't dealing the damage it was supposed to. Then around House of Wolves, it got patched and fixed, and it was really good. And it was really, really good in dealing with the wolves whenever they were patrolling on patrols. So that was awesome. But now, because of those ammo nerfs, this gun is just junk right now. You just can barely use it because you're going to run out of ammo so fast. In Crucible, forget about it. You're going to run out of your ammo right within the first few moments of the match. In PvE, unless somehow you can find green bricks everywhere, you're not going to be able to use it. So unfortunately, this gun is going to get an F. If they ever wanted to buff this gun, they would somehow give it really big reserve magazines. Basically, ammo in reserve, ammo in reserve, ammo in reserve. Then you could go ahead and actually utilize this gun. But if they don't do that, you're never going to see this gun in use. You just run through ammo far too fast anymore to really make the Fourth Horseman viable. And that's a shame because it used to be a PlayStation exclusive, and that means that a lot of the Xbox users didn't really get a chance to play with this thing. So that was Xur this week. Should we call this Deja Xur? Because all we did was get the same stuff we had last week. Oh well, maybe next week will be different. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Xur, and I'll see you around in Destiny. #DejaVu.